Here we are. Welcome to the first episode of the Beauty Brains and Botox podcast. It's a little private invite. Let's put the group chat in public. That's what this podcast is. My name is Jamie. I'm one of the hosts, Jamie Page, and we are here to create a sisterhood. I'm here with two of my lovely sisters, and I'll let them go ahead and introduce themselves.
I'm Yanis Monet. I reign from Atlanta, Georgia, but I now reside in Harlem, New York.
I am Janae, but we're going to call me Nay in this space. And I'm a girl from Philly, living in Jersey. So, yeah.
Oh, was I supposed to say where I was from? I'm a Jersey girl, too.
I'm from Philly.
Okay. See, there it goes.
Yes.
You know, them Philly girls are a little, what is that? I really hate that word. What is it?
Not ratchet.
No, there's a word that Philly girls say. That,
John?
Yeah.
I'm a Philly John.
So, wait. So, is John a bad thing or not? Oh, okay.
Everything is a John. I'm a John.
I thought John
John
meant like hoe.
Our food, cheesesteak is a John.
How
Like,
is cheesesteak a John?
it's a John. Like, y'all about to tear this John up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. See,
Go down to the John
now I'm
with
okay
me.
with it.
So it's like a noun, person, place, a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cute.
I didn't know that. I thought that it was always like John, like hoe.
No.
Oh. This podcast, Beauty Brains and Botox. I mean, like, what does that mean for y'all? Because, like, for me, it's like all about stepping into this light. We're over 40.
Mm-hmm.
The courage to be authentically ourselves and who we are and just share that with the world. So I'm just like excited for this sisterhood and kind of giving back out to the world like what it's given to me.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And stepping out there and taking, like you said, the courage to do so. Because I think a lot of times, like, we're private and we live our lives in private, though it may seem public, we keep things private. Because you ain't telling people when you go and get your Botox and shit. You ain't doing that. So I think that to put it out there on mainstream to let people know, like, it's a regular thing that can get done. And anything that you do to enhance your beauty is fine. So to put it out there and let people know where to go and be safe about it.
Yeah. I think for me, it's not even just about, like, the beauty, the brains, the Botox. To me, it's just about the journey. Like, the journey into 40 is a whole different journey than all them other ones back there.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, I have just unlocked a level of fuck it at 40.
Yeah.
For me, I think this journey is just really about allowing myself to be seen. Because like you said, we all do live a public life, but really private.
Mm-hmm.
Like, most people don't even think I talk. And I talk a lot. And I say a lot. And I have a lot of thoughts. So I'm excited.
Well, you have to get warmed up to people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very warm, though.
Yes.
Very warm.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm assuming you lukewarm with me then, because you don't really talk that
No,
much.
I talk. I'm in this space of just letting everything flow.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Flowing and not
But
forcing.
I would
That's the
talk
main
to
thing
you
for me,
more,
too.
though.
Oh, okay.
I'm drawn to you. Like,
Girl, we could have been at the salon sitting together
Oh
today.
my gosh. all that air going on.
Mm-hmm.
And Sandra's a Sagittarius, so what's that, fire?
Yeah,
seems
that's
kinda-
fire.
Yeah. But she
Yeah.
got some air in her, too. So.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any air in my chart, to be honest. Oh, well, wait, yes, my moon is Gemini. That's why, yes. That's why I really fucks with Geminis. Yeah. It's just, like, crazy, like, as I'm getting older, and it's, like to your point, it's kind of like that energy of, like, I don't even care anymore. It's, like, saying what you feel, just doing what you want. When I turned 40, I don't know about y'all, but, like, I got super horny. I was, like, on a level of, like, my sexuality was, like, boom. But then now, as I'm going, like, closer to 50, it's kind of, like, becoming a little bit more reserved, but still, it's out there, but still, like, reserved, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of, like, drawing back to myself, where I'm okay with just, like, watching porn and just doing my own thing.
Oh, okay.
But
All right. And then, damn, girl, we ain't been 5 minutes in.
well, I'm just saying. Well, because she mentioned being 40 and saying fuck it, because I remember when I turned 40, I was like, fuck it. And I went through this, like, cycle of being promiscuous again. because like that 40 feeling of just like, all right, well, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
That's fair.
Yeah. It wasn't a matter of just like me being out there, but I am being out there because that's me.
You like being outside?
Not so much anymore.
Okay.
Not so much anymore. You know, it's different now. It's like clubbing has changed. Like, we don't go to the clubs. It's like restaurants, bars. And I don't even really do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to do that more.
Yeah, because you need to get outside.
You do.
I do.
You do. You need to go.
You
need
need to
go outside.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you can't meet anybody if you stay in the house. You got to get outside.
Well, listen, just because y'all booed up and shit, you know, don't.
Yeah, you got some tea. Past tense.
Ooh. Do we want to get into that?
We are starting off hot.
Yes, we are. Hot out the gate.
Thank you for saying let's be authentic.
Hot out the gate, baby.
Yeah, I'm no longer engaged.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't got to change the mood. It's still
No.
I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's been going on for a while, so I think that I've just adjusted to what it is, and also I kind of know the person. I mean, we've known each other for over 18 years, so it's like I knew what was like. I know them for real, so it was like none of it was a surprise to me. So I'm totally okay with it, and I'm just like you said, at 40, ready to go on with the new chapter of my life. That's about it.
You're not leaving New York, right?
No, I'm staying in New York.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, girl, I'll be here. You bitches can't get rid of me. That quick.
We just got you.
Right? I know.
Okay, good.
Yes, I'm going to be outside too, girl.
So y'all can be outside together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thotting and botting, bitch.
Thotting and
Not
botting.
and botting.
What's the botting?
I don't know, bopping around.
Oh,
Bopping.
bopping, thotting and
Bopping.
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 Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Is that what
bopping.
the teenagers say?
No, I think
that's what the old bitches say.
Well, listen, I don't know because there's just so many. It's like now that I have like this newfound love for TikTok, there are so many like acronyms and slangs and sayings that I'm just like, what are these kids talking about? Like, I don't know if that's happening for y'all, but
I don't know. Well, I don't really see it. Like, when I get on TikTok, I think I have like a lot of things going on. I'm like, oh my God, you got 90 messages. And it's really just my fucking sisters sending me TikTok. So I just watch what they send me. So I don't really see like the young people stuff. They be sending me stuff about like gardening and stuff like that.
I go on TikTok for recipes.
Oh, for real?
Yep, and but black people though.
Well, yeah, well, duh.
Yeah, I just.
Do you find good recipes?
I
on there?
do. I find a lot of like. I made a bomb roast for Easter. TikTok
is the shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, Instagram is
Pinterest.
dead. All the other shit is dead. Like, TikTok is the shit.
Yeah,
I don't like really getting on it since, like the Trump thing, but.
Because you never know when it's going to be gone and they want to play with your feelings.
Yeah, and then it's also like when they came back and they were like, Trump bought it back. It's like, no, he didn't. Okay, but whatever. So it's just like, I didn't feel like feeding into that. And then I get most of my recipes off of Pinterest.
Okay.
So I I just like Pinterest. I'm an old bitch. So I just like to pull it up,
And
just give me the layout, and then I can make it my own.
But I didn't even realize that Pinterest was so big like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
People
no,
are getting
now I
paid
know.
off of
Yeah,
Pinterest.
I know.
Yes.
This whole digital marketing thing is crazy. Like, I see it on TikTok and people try to suck you in. But to me, I feel like the people on TikTok, it's a pyramid scheme because they're like, hey, buy this package and then get 10 people to buy your package. I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a pyramid scheme to me. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, no. So do you get any beauty regimens from TikTok?
I do.
Really?
I do. Like, I've bought in Korean skincare off of TikTok. And now, like, don't get me wrong, the TikTok shop is like a hit or miss.
Okay.
Like, I've bought in some things and I'm just like, what did I buy? But the skincare stuff has really been, like, really good. It's Anu, Anua, I think. So I bought that. I just ran out of it. Mm-hmm. And I'm a creature of habit, so I'm trying not to buy it again. And I want to try a different Korean skincare because everybody keeps saying Korean skincare. Mm-hmm. And, like, I do want to support, I see a lot of, like, black skincare out now, and I do want to support them. However, like, when something works for me, like I said, I'm a creature of habit. So I'm like, okay, why am I going to break out of the norm when my skin is, like, really taking good to this?
Mm-hmm. But your skin always fat, bitch. So let's be real about that.
What?
So, like, I use Korean skincare. No, bitch, your skin always fat.
I'm scared of
Well,
Korean
thank
skincare.
you, but
Why?
why?
Well, I walk balls, and so I can't play around with my skin. Like, I can't. Like, I just can't afford to do that.
What you scared of?
That's going to break out. I don't know what the ingredients are. Because from what I've seen, the ingredients are in Korean. And I'm not Korean.
Fair.
So, I just don't know. And so it's like, I'm scared. Somebody kissed me last year and my whole face broke out.
That was herpes.
That's not...
That's what that sounds like.
Damn, bitch.
Like,
it sounds like...
I mean,
you went off the deep end.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I broke out, like... it scarred my face, and I just
Damn.
Who was that bitch? So we know.
I will not ever tell, but someone that we know gave me a kiss, and I've always wondered, like, was it intentional? Because it was literally like the week before a ball, and I'm always like, who kisses people on the face?
That is disgusting.
Yeah, my
oh my God, I hate when people touch my face.
It was scarred,
like, especially at a ball, because like. Especially the nasty ass boys, they go to the bathroom, they don't wash their hands, they doing God knows what in the bathroom, sucking, fucking, snorting, all types of shit at a ball. And then it's just like, you come over and you be like, oh, Miss Thing. I'm like,
I don't like when people don't kiss my face. Like, just don't, like, I don't like that. Like,
don't kiss, don't touch.
Don't kiss me, don't touch. Like, don't kiss me.
I really want to know who this is.
You probably wouldn't even know who it is anyway.
I will never tell.
I need a picture or something. I need you to draw a map. Or like mail them some Abreva. Like, because that sounds crazy.
I literally started going to the esthetician like once a week for months. Literally. Like, my face was scarred.
That is disgusting.
I'm sorry.
I feel like you deserve payment.
Well,
like,
they
can
a
we
competition?
sue that? Right?
No, she doesn't walk my category, but I'm sure people in her house do. So it was just weird. It was a weird kiss on the cheek. It was just, the whole thing was just weird. It was just weird.
Well, I say that I feel like you should try Korean skincare. And they have like a store off Canal Street. Mm-hmm. And we should go take a trip there and go in.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Yeah, and they like
Canal Street.
Well, no,
well, girl, we not getting bags, bitch. We're going to get some skincare.
Shit, let them tell it. Them bags is real, girl.
Okay, that's what they said. I want the glass skin. I wanted to get
well,
that.
yeah. So there's like a couple people I know have gone, and they'll sit there and they'll explain like every product to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you should
would you
try. I think you would like it.
Yes, after I have my baby.
Yeah, I think you.
Yes, and congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, that's why you can't be in the streets with us.
I can have a mocktail. We just gotta be out. I just gotta be home by like. I mean, this is kind of late. I just gotta be home by 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Sleep. Girl, I be in bed at 9.
I'm not gonna lie, I do too.
Oh my God, are y'all for real?
Yeah.
I guess y'all can't thought and bop together.
Well,
I mean, starting at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, like I'm starting
Well,
at 9.
I did promise myself that I was gonna get out more because I'm really trying to find me a husband. Like, so
well, you gotta get outside. And the summertime in New York is like no other place.
Oh no, for sure. Now that I know that you cut ties, it's about to be a wrap.
Yeah, I'm outside.
It's about to be a wrap.
I'm just going to give you guys some advice. You should go to like where all the rich guys go and you sit at the bar. And usually that's, I mean, if you're looking to find a relationship or you're looking to thought and bop for a little while longer, then go to the clubs and have a little fun, jump on the couch.
I don't think I want to find anybody in the club. Now, I'm not looking for anybody in the club.
Those days passed.
I don't think I'm looking for anybody either. I think I'm just ready to focus on myself and get myself back together. Because after being with somebody for that long and you pouring into them, I think I just lost myself doing that and pouring all of my energy into my person and then realizing like, no, I should have took that energy and put it back into me. So that's what I'm focused on now. Now I am going to be outside though. Now she going to get her pussy. But I don't think I'm ready to like settle back down and all of that.
No, you definitely need time. Like the last relationship I was in was right before the pandemic. And once we separated, I really needed time for myself. Then the pandemic hit, and I was like, oh, great. I'm like already in the space where I'm healing, I'm taking care of me. And then as it progressed, I'm like, okay, now I'm ready. Like, I mean, I know I'm not fully healed because we're forever evolving and forever healing. However, I was in a space where I was like, okay, where the dudes at? Like, now I'm ready to date. And dating is so trash. Like, the online thing, like, I don't know what it is, but like, nobody really wants to connect for real. And it seems like everybody's waiting for somebody on the sideline. It's like, okay, well, I'll talk to you until something better comes along. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to lie. Like, it's really difficult at this age to date and find somebody, because I don't want to say like, oh, I'm scared to die alone, because at the end of the day, we technically all die alone. We came into this world alone. We're going to die alone. I get it. However, I'm starting to get, I don't want to say nervous, but I'm starting to feel some type of a way, because what if I don't find somebody?
Come on, Tracy. You going to find somebody. Come on. Get it together. Wait, Tracy Ellis Ross. She remember she just did that interview?
She did. But I feel like that was by, like, that's by choice.
Yeah, but I think you have to have the courage to step back out there.
I mean, I do have the courage to step back out there. It's just that other motherfuckers got to have the courage.
Yeah, that's true.
I've tried everything. Listen, I'm on Hinge, Tinder, Bumblebee, whatever that Bumble shit is.
You gotta be outside.
You have to be outside. You gotta be outside. In real, like,
yeah, you have to meet somebody in real person. Yeah.
I'm going to Italy to find my man.
Well, do what you
I'm here for that too. Yeah.
I hear them Italians like them, some, our color scheme.
Yeah.
And they probably treat me good too.
Probably so.
Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. I don't know. I told my husband the other day, I was like, look at me stuttering. I was like, if I had to be single, you're going to move in a basement. Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do. I started dating him before the app era, or maybe there was an app era. I don't know. Like, I just wouldn't even know how to date or like be in space with a different person. Yeah. We've been together for 12 years. Like, I don't even know, like, what do you even talk about on a date?
Yeah, because that's the thing that's going to piss me off. Like, I don't want to start back. Like, what's your favorite color? Like, who gives a fuck?
Right.
Well, I don't care.
And that's the thing, too, is that, and I think because I have so much experience with dating now, like, I've dated everything, men, women, trans, whatever. I've dated it all. Like, I'm an everything bagel. Mm-hmm. But it's like that, to your point, that what's your favorite color? But it's like you see the red flags coming. And it's like when I get that dull conversation or that, okay, this isn't going anywhere, I'm so turned off. And I'm just like, okay, I'm good.
Because you've evolved. Yeah. You're not dating at 20. Like, when you were 20 and you were dating, it's like, okay, whatever. Mm-hmm. Even at 30, like you said, so. But Italy, I think you should have a boyfriend in a few countries. It's dating.
Yeah, it's dating.
You should have more than one.
I mean, I know, but, like, again, I feel like because I'm about to be 50s, like, I don't want to say, like, there's this rush, but I feel like...
It's a rush to where?
To get my booty rubbed.
Girl, get your booty rubbed.
Girl.
Every night by the same person.
It ain't all it's cracked up to be, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, listen, girl, I've done my bid.
I've done my bid,
I've done an 8-year bid, 5-year bid.
Okay. Not bid like y'all in jail.
I mean, towards the end, it felt like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, being a housewife was cool, but it's like, sometimes it does feel like jail. Because the person has a lot of control over you when you're a housewife. You don't, you know what I'm saying? And then when you're pouring into yourself, and it's just a lot. So, like, now that I'm back outside, I'm like, I don't ever want to put myself in that position again. Not that I don't want to be a housewife or taken care of. Now, I'm not saying that because I do. But within that, I know that I need to have my own autonomy as well as my own means of financial stability, as opposed to just solely being dependent on my partner. Mm-hmm. I'll never do that again.
Yeah, being a housewife is hard. People don't realize that.
It's very hard.
Yeah, it's the hardest job.
Yeah, people like soft life. That shit ain't soft.
No, I mean, like, I have a couple friends that are housewives, and I'm like, I get it. Like, I see what you do, what they do.
It's hard. And you're never off.
Yeah, ever. I mean.
Yeah. And then
I don't know why people shame that.
Person, yes. And you don't. It takes a really strong level of trust to do that, because you're literally pouring into this person as they're elevating, and you see yourself as just still, like, your life is pouring into them. That is your job, and like,
right. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, because I know both of y'all, but like, you get poured into as well.
I do. So, but it's a little, like, for me, there was a deal, right? We spoke about this. he would start his organization, I would support him, and then it's my turn. And now it's my turn, but it's also scary because I still have to be a housewife. I still have to show up.
Right.
I still have to cook.
Right.
I mean, he cooks and cleans now because I'm pregnant. So, but
oh, wait, is that the excuse?
That is the excuse. I'm milking it. I'm pregnant. But there's still a level of trust of like, what if he decides like, I don't want to pour in. He's gotten to, well, he hasn't gotten to where he wants to go, but he's elevated. What if he decides like, I don't want to pour into you. Like, I'm used to you cooking and cleaning and being here and stuff. And although that has never happened yet, there's sometimes in the back of your mind that thought of like, what if he wakes up one day and says, I'm not giving you your allowance this week?
That happened to me. Welcome.
I'm not giving you, I'm not. Like, that's an option for him. So it takes a lot of trust. It takes a lot of being vulnerable, which is also a scary thing.
Right.
Like being completely vulnerable with someone to say, you could starve me or you could feed me.
Right.
So.
Oof. That is. Vulnerability is just, it's so scary because you're like putting your everything into another person, and you have to trust that you have to trust that person is going to treat you accordingly, deal with your feelings, and actually have the emotional intelligence to know like when to leave you alone and it's not shade, when to step in, when to be quiet. And you're putting all of that on a person and vice versa. So it's a scary thing.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But you have to have a partner that, like you said, when you're pouring into them, that mutually respects you. It's a slippery slope, because if you're isolating, you're by yourself and they're not pouring back into you, then it feels lonely too. So on top of you pouring into a person and they're elevating and you're helping them elevate, and you feel good about that and you enjoy that, because because I don't know about you, but I got joy into pouring into my person.
I get so much joy.
But when it can be weird if they're not pouring back into you. It can feel very lonely and very isolating.
Right. Is that your love language? Or what?
I would say I think my love language now would be words of affirmation and quality time. I think prior to, my love language was like words of affirmation and gifts. But I'm still like, words of affirmation, I don't know if that's still true. I'm still trying to figure it out, because motherfuckers be lying. And gifts, it's like, I don't really care anymore for the gifts. I don't care. I got a closet full of Chanel's, and it still was lonely. So it's like, I don't know if that's my love language anymore either. I just got to get back outside and figure it out. But I do know that quality time would probably be one now, because I was not getting that. So I think that I'm more in tune with knowing that I do want that.
What's your love language?
All of them.
I know that's right. Say
All
that.
of them. And touch sometimes. Like, touch is probably not, like, the lowest on my
touch.
Yeah, like I don't know, like I didn't grow up in a house full of huggers. Like I'm just, I don't know, like I'm just not like.
Are you worried about that with the baby? Are you worried about that?
I worry about a lot of things. I don't worry about the hugging part now, because I have become a hugger. But like my goddaughter was with us last week, and she stayed with us for a week, and literally she likes to sit next to you. But her mom warned me. She was like, I just want you to know she's going to give you a hug first thing in the morning. She's going to want to sit next to you, like close to you. And so it kind of like, I'm glad she warned me, because I would have been like a little nervous, like not scared, but like a little. But so I'm softening up to that and like realizing like I want my baby to feel loved and hugged. What's your love language?
It changes from time to time. I think I go through periods of, I'm a big giver, and I had to pull back on that. But I love seeing people happy. So like, whether it's small things, like I like doing small things for people, like giving them gifts or doing something, and I just love seeing their reaction. Like,
why do you think you pull back from that? Because then you
because I overgave.
Yeah, but then when you pull back from what's naturally innately in you, and you pull back, it feels like you're also compromising who you truly are too. No?
Well, I mean, I think because I was giving to the wrong people. So
yeah,
I
but
think,
imagine if you're given to the right person.
well,
in that way.
that's what I was gonna say. That's why I
okay.
think I go through like periods. So I think like, yeah, if it's the right person, then yes, I'm definitely a giver. So I think it kind of like sways.
It depends on the person. Your
Yeah.
love language changes depending on who
Yeah,
you're
I
dating.
think so.
That
yeah.
makes sense.
But I'm really big on quality time too. Like I think that's really important, especially now because life is so busy. Everybody's so busy. Everybody's just trying to survive. Everybody's just trying to figure out life. So when you do spend quality time with somebody, I feel like it's more meaningful now. And I really appreciate those moments. Even if it's a phone call. Like if I spend time on the phone with you, that means like I really love you. Like I care about you because it's quality time. It's like time that I can be getting rest or putting a mask on and sitting in the tub.
With your Korean skincare.
Yep, y'all see? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be air teamed. Team aired, whatever.
You like air.
I do. I really appreciate Geminis though. I do.
We the best.
And Libras are, you know.
Wait a minute, bitch. What is that about?
How do you not like Geminis?
I don't dislike Geminis.
Then what was that face about?
I think Libras are
Stuttering
the universal
Stanley,
sign.
stuttering, what?
I think
Well, y'all
Libras
like balance.
are the universal sign.
Y'all like balance.
Libras are cool. One of my best friends is a Libra.
Okay.
And I love her to death, but she could be very stubborn. She could be very I get stubborn is the word I would use to describe her.
We're strong.
Yeah,
I
very
can
stubborn.
do Libra women.
You can't do Libra men.
No,
I
the men
can't.
are liars.
Libra, yeah.
They're just so flighty and airy. Well, I'll tell you one thing though, they are good in bed though. Them Libra men, woo, baby.
We gotta go outside and get you a Libra man.
My brother's a
No,
Libra.
because no, like unless
How old
He's
is your brother?
married. He's
Oh, okay,
married.
okay,
He's
okay.
married. But I always ask his wife, like, I don't see how you do it, girl. Like Libra men, they are the complete opposite of Libra women.
and lie for no reason.
They lie.
For nothing.
They're charming though. They're
Yes.
charming. They will buy
Yes.
you whatever.
Yes, they
But
are.
They're controlling. They have a
That
lot
sounds
of
like a
stories.
Nigerian. That's what that sounds like to
Is
me.
that a sign?
Yeah,
What's your sign? Nigerian.
Nigerian.
that is
Oh
Nigerian.
my gosh. Oh my god. This is so much fun. I needed this so much. Like I have been dying for a sisterhood and it's just scary trying to make friends with women at this age, again, because it's almost like dating. You know what I mean?
It
It's
is
like
dating.
and everybody's set in their ways. When you're over 40, you are set in your ways. So it's
And you
just
also
kinda
have
like,
your friendships already established too.
Right. So
You did it? Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah.
We did talk about. You're the problem though. We
Maybe
talked about that.
I might be the problem. I don't know.
We did talk about that.
Yes. I do have friends though. I do have friends. My friends would be upset if I was on this podcast acting like I don't have friends. I do have friends. Okay. I don't have a lot of girlfriends, but I do have friends.
Did you say girlfriends or good friends?
Girlfriends.
Remember we talked about this when we.
How I don't have any friends from when I
we
grew
was
up.
at the round table.
Oh, yes.
I have no friends from when I grew up. We're friends on Facebook.
I have one friend from when I grew up.
Yeah, y'all are problematic. I have lots of girlfriends from
Well,
when
maybe
we
you're a
grew up.
hoarder.
No,
Maybe
they're
you're a
great.
friend hoarder.
No, they're great friends. They're hey bitches. They know they're great friends. We grew up together. Every time I go back to Atlanta, we always see each other. We always hang out. They ground me because even when I was in my situation and like moving and traveling and all of that stuff, like when I would come back home and see my girlfriends, it would ground me and it would just make me feel good. It make me feel like home, as opposed to always being out and then like being with people that you don't know. Like you'll hang out with them, but you don't really know them. You only know them from association through the career and the job. But
Right.
once you get like solid people, like know for real, they was like, those my bitches, and they hold me down.
I love that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, I wish I was friends with more people I grew up with, and even the one, I'm just kind of like Facebook, touch and go. We speak on Instagram, send each other memes. Like, I'm sure if I called her in a dire need, like, hey, bitch, I need you, like, she would be there. But we're not, like, connected.
Yeah. I wish I had girlfriends. Like, full stop. I wish I had girlfriends. Like, I am a girly girl. I'm a girl's girl. I really wish I had girlfriends. I really wish I had, like, a group of girlfriends that all knew each other and got along and they could keep me grounded and be home and stuff like that. never
wasn't
works
in the cards.
out.
It's fine.
Well, now you got us.
Yeah, you got us, bitch. I don't have girlfriends here. Like, I have some friends here, but I don't have girlfriends here. I hang out with my gays here. Now, here is I'm at the House of Brownie. But in Atlanta, that's my girlfriends. But here I'm with the gays. The gay
and now
males.
you got us.
Yeah.
This sisterhood that we are forming.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what this is about. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to say, like, I'm so thankful for y'all and stepping into this, taking the courage and the withal to kind of take this step forward into a new chapter together, because I feel like, I know you guys separately, and then just bringing this together, like, we needed this. And I think everybody kind of needs it. I think there's nobody talking. No black women are really talking to each other about health and life and menopause. Like, fuck. Like, what? Who am I talking to? Nobody's talking about this shit. Mental health, and it's almost like this podcast is almost like having a therapy session and a facial in the same day.
I like that. That sounds cool. I like that. That's a good analogy. I
mean, that's how it feels. Like, and I'm just really, really excited for what's to come and what we're going to bring to the table and to the world.
Same. Ditto. Well said.
Yeah.
From the earth sign.
I feel like that's going to be a problem.
I don't think so. I don't. I have air, earth, and water in my chart, I think. Fire.
We'll have to, one day we're going to have to get an astrologist on here.
Yeah.
And you know what else we should do? When we leave from Canal Street, we should go a little bit further down and go get our auras read.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I had my aura
that.
read in Sedona before.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I am.
Did you
so
have to
down
sit
for
on the
that.
chair, like the chair thing, and they put your hands in?
And it's a video. It's like a
camera thing,
measure,
right?
It's like a measure thing.
Yeah, I've
They
had
take
that
a
done
photo.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It's right over there, so we can
But
do
I
a
like
2
to,
for 1.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Two for.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
Okay.
And then y'all can go outside, and I can go home.
And you can go home and go to bed.
Breastfeed my baby or something.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going? You're going to breastfeed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I just wanted to ask. I mean, I knew, but I didn't want to assume.
Yes. All those things.
Are you, like, being over 40? Does it make you nervous having a child? Like.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was probably like the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. I actually literally was in the bathroom this morning when I was getting ready, and I was like, oh, wow, I'm going to be a mom. Like, this is real.
Yeah.
Like, this is very, very real, and it's really scary, and but it's also so exciting, and this kid has just brought so much joy to my life, like, to my husband, to our family. It's bridged some troubled relationships, which I think is great.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just really excited to see, like, I'm really excited to be on this journey. In the beginning, I was a little scared because, like, most of my friends are butch queens, and so they don't really understand. But, like, the way that they have even, like, surrounded me, checking in on me and stuff like that, it's really meant a lot, because I thought I'm gonna be lonely. Like, I'm not walking any balls. I'm really not going to any. And I'm not really going out,
Right.
So I was like, I'm going to be lonely. And I have been far from lonely. I have days,
Right.
I have days, but with my husband, like, he's stepped up, and, like, my mom and I are talking more, and that's like a big thing, because we were not talking. So yeah, I'm excited for this journey. Like,
I'm excited
really
for
excited.
you.
I am too. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm really excited for you.
You will have to come to my baby shower.
Of course. Duh.
Gotta have the BBB up at my baby shower.
The BBB. Yes. The BBB.
Yes, girl.
The
I'll be
BBB
there.
girls.
We'll be there with
Yes.
our Burberry. Have some meatballs. Turkey meatballs.
I had to think about it for a second, then I was like, I know where you're going with that. Okay.
And deviled eggs.
Yes.
That's the only reason I'm
Pasta
coming.
salad.
Outside of the baby. But yeah.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you.
Do you think you're gonna have children?
Oh, no.
You think you don't? You're done.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm premenopausal, so it's like.
But you can still, like, not even adopt or anything.
I would. I mean, I would think about it. It would have to be a serious hard to think about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because again, I'm gonna be 50 this year, so it's just kind of like, not that 50-year-olds don't have kids, but I think about like when my kid is 20, you know, I'm gonna be 70. You know what I mean? Like. So those are the kind of things that I think about. But I mean, I would be totally open to it. Like, I would love to find a man that has kids because I do like kids. I'm not against kids. But I would love to find a man that already has kids and, you know, just.
How's baby mom?
Girl, I could deal with that. Oh. If I could deal with the ballroom scene, I can deal with kids and baby mamas, and
that's true.
The ballroom scene has prepared me for everything.
Do you want kids, Shaya?
I go back and forth because in my last relationship, they did not want children. So I just kind of just washed that out of my mind. I was just like, okay, well, that's not an option because I was making sacrifices for my partner. But now that I'm not in that, I will say when we were going through it, the first thing I thought was, damn, I done wasted all this time and I could have been a mom because I had never thought about it because they didn't want it. So now, I mean, I go back and like, I don't know. I'm not opposed to it. If I got into a nice, loving relationship where we were compatible and we were both in a space mentally and emotionally stable enough to raise and put that into another human, I'm not opposed to it. But it's going to have to, that motherfucker going to have to change my life in some type of way. But I'm not opposed to it. I'm open.
Got it.
That's
real.
Yeah. I mean,
that's real.
Yeah. But it's like weird how, like, because I resonated with that, how you said, like, at one point, you know, you didn't even think about kids, but now that's severed, it's like, wait a minute.
Like, maybe I do.
Really wanted?
Exactly.
Or did I not, or was I just going based off of what somebody else wanted?
And that's what I was doing. But which I don't feel bad about that either. Like, I was totally committed to that. So that's just where I was at that time. But just where I am now, I'm open to it. Because, you know, you make sacrifices when you're with people.
Yes.
You do. So. You really do. So, okay, well, cool. Well, I mean, with that, we'll kind of circle back around maybe next episode.
Okay, come on, baby, on board.
Yeah. It's going to be so cool to go through this and, like, watch your transition.
Lord, as I get bigger.
Oh, my gosh, it's going to be so much fun.
And be more beautiful.
Yes. You're going to get that glow. Oh, my gosh, you already have it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, and who knows? She may pop up pregnant.
Who?
Episode 6. Never know.
If we hit these streets.
Thotting and bopping, never know.
Hello?
Night of thotting and bopping and no plan B.
Yes.
Well, with that being said, we're going to thot and bop off this episode. But thanks for tuning in, y'all. This was our first episode of Beauty, Brains, and Botox. You can catch us on TikTok at Beauty, Brains, and Botox, and also on YouTube and Instagram. TBD, because I'm in my feelings because someone already has the name and I'm trying to steal it back. So
you'll get it. We're going to put it out there in the atmosphere.
Stay tuned and stick with us for this journey, and we will see you next episode.
Thanks for viewing.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Why we all do this like millennials?